So Anonymous is now exposing TikTok, and they are making up some serious claims, and also just the exposure of what TikTok are really doing is very serious. And I have removed TikTok from my phone. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel guys, and let's get into this video. Daily and consistent, hourly and consistent. There is a lot going on, and it's my job to let you guys know what is going on with a quick 3 to 5 minute videos to let you guys quickly know so you guys can go on about your day. So Anonymous have said this whole Anonymous account apparently is a fake account as well, not a real account, but they have nearly 4 million followers, and Anonymous is really just a metaphorical kind of, you know, reflection on people in general, like a theme. So I want to put that out there before we do get into this, but they do have a lot of substantial kind of depth to what they do tweet. Anonymous say, delete TikTok now. If you know someone that is using it, explain to them it is essentially malware operated by the Chinese government running a massive spying operation. This is what you're supporting, by the way, when you're willingly using TikTok even after being warned of the dangers in doing so, since the Chinese government spying and influence tool. TikTok is harvesting data on children's teens to monitor their market reach and political development, and to find the best methods to coerce them within the next 5 to 10 years. This gives China an upper hand on the manipulation of large swaths of society across several countries. Damn, I've seen there's a human harvest going on, China's organ trafficking, like it's honestly crazy. But a guy on Reddit basically said that TikTok is a data collection service that is thinly veiled as a social network. If there is an API to get information on you, your contacts, or your device, well, they're using it. Phone hardware and other apps you have stored, all of this has been tracked. Everything network related, your IP, local IP router, your Mac, how Wi-Fi access, whether or not you're rooted, jailbroken. Some variants of the app had GPS pinging enabled at the time as well. They set up a local proxy server on your device for transcoding media. The scariest part of all of this is that much of the logging they're doing is remotely configurable. And unless you reverse every single one of their native libraries, have fun reading all of that, which is massively long, and manually inspect every single, function, they have several different protections in place to prevent you from reversing or debugging the app as well. App behavior changes slightly if they know you're trying to figure out what they're doing. There's also a few snippets of code on the Android version that allows for the downloading of a remote zip file, unzipping it, and executing binary. There is zero reason a mobile app would need this function. There is zero reason, guys. The scariest part of this all is that much of the logging they're doing is remotely configurable. I've just read that. On top of all of the above, they weren't even using HTTPS for the longest time. They leaked users' email addresses as well. They provided users with a taste of virality to entice them to stay on the platform. Your first TikTok post will likely garner quite a lot of likes, regardless of how good it is, assuming you get past the initial moderation queue, if that's still a thing. Most users end up chasing the dragon. Oh, there's also a ton of creepy old men who have direct access to children on the app as well. Here's the thing though, they don't want you to know how much information they're collecting on you, and the security implications on all of the data in one place are massive and huge. They encrypt all of the analytics requests with an algorithm that changes with every update. So for what it's worth, I've reversed the Instagram, Facebook, and Reddit and Twitter apps, and they don't collect anywhere near the same amount of data that TikTok does. And they sure as hell aren't outright trying to hide exactly what's being sent like TikTok. So TikTok stuff, I've spoken about it on the channel for the last month or so. They really, if anything, have seemed to block a lot of black popular users. There's a lot of racist kind of themes and trends and movements going on as well. And now we're having this going around where Anonymous is getting into it. And when they get into it, it becomes a serious situation, saying that they are literally spying on you more than any other app tenfold. It's dangerous, it's not for you, it's not healthy. Delete the app from your phone. I deleted it because I don't even use TikTok like that. Like, I had an account, whatever, but really and truly, I'm not really involved. Like, I just find it so boring, to be honest with you, and forced for me. India have banned TikTok, Australia have banned TikTok, and the US are now looking to ban TikTok. I'm also intrigued to know if the US do, because there are a lot of famous TikTokers out there who depend on that platform. And if just TikTok just gets removed like that, all of these new fresh batch of teenagers that are accumulating so much fame are just going to go like this, especially if they haven't moved to different platforms to kind of salvage any of their fame or followers or whatever. And I feel like majority of them, it will be hard for them to do so because they need to accumulate a strong amount of fame before they even do so. So that in itself is going to be a whole different situation. So let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this video and what TikTok is saying and Anonymous are saying, and the information all being released about this, because it definitely sounds to be like an absolute mess, but also very interesting indeed. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.